Sabotage, jab,
David.
Centipede Demon.
Yeah.
Actually, I like this fight.
Yeah, it is a good fight. It is.
Unlike that last crappy one.
And the next one.
The booty butt cheeks and the fire that's not fire. And blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere for no reason.
Yeah. Centipede Demon is actually sort of a real fight. How about that?
It's a good fight.
Now, if you are human, you can actually summon Solaire to help you in this fight.
Which
I don't demonstrate here. But, you know, if you're having some trouble, that's, you know, you can have, of course, summon real people to help you or summon Solaire. Now, first thing we want to do is, which doesn't seem like a good idea, we're going to run across the lava there. Just a little patch. Now, I think it's percentage based, so even though it looks like it took way, boatloads of
literally.
HP. It's percentage based, so you'll be able to survive, I'm pretty sure, with whatever you have. You want to fight him over here, because this little arena off to the side, much better to fight.
Because there's actual space.
Yes. Now, the Dhalsim Punch, which I thought was accurate.
That's what it is.
It's what it is really his only long range. Well, he has one other one but this one he loves to spam. And we're gonna see it about 6 times in a row before I decide to just get up in his one of his grills.
He has multiple grills, I guess. The one that with the glowy eyes.
But let's figure out how to dodge this real fast. Now that is a huge crushing attack. You need a powerful shield to block that. If you want to dodge it, wait until his arm goes back right there in the dodge. Okay. So just watch his arm. When he reels
all the
back,
way back, and then
just dodge to the side.
Okay.
And you'll be okay. I was doing this a lot successfully, and I was just like, well, come on, where's this? All right. And then I rolled into it. Don't roll into it.
That's bad.
Yeah, because that does a lot of damage.
Surprisingly enough,
okay, yes. So eventually I get bored with him doing this, so I get close because I want to get him to do other attacks. Okay, so come on, little guy. I look. He has other attacks. I mean it.
Well,
there we go. His little crazy summer assault. Summer assault. It's a summer assault. It's also an awesome flip kick
thing.
Roundhouse, crazy kung fu, judo, chop flip. I'm really good at describing martial arts,
by the way,
and the grab attack.
Which is
now we'll actually
painful.
we will go into an alternate world right here, real quick. There we go. Fade to black. We will see what that grab does to you. There we go. This is my secondary character.
Okay.
Yep. And then Yep. This seems vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
That seems very painful.
Yes.
Don't let that happen to you. His grab attack is only when he uses his left arm to grab you.
Right, because the right arm can't grab.
It can't, no. So he does like to do that quite often. Now, medium range, when you're standing pretty much in front of him, he'll do the sweep sometimes. All of this is just to kind of give you an idea of what he can do, because most of the time he's going to be using 2 things, which we'll cover in just a second here. Because we're going to stay, the safest spot is actually just near his feet.
Yep.
So he has 2 versions of this particular attack. It was a little high jump.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Norfair and got the high jump boots early. Actually, this is probably Norfair. So
I was about to say, yeah, he's
probably
in
where
Norfair.
you get the this is where you get the high jump boots from. He has a version of that we'll see later when he loses a little bit more health.
And then there's the temper tantrum.
Little tantrum, yeah.
Temper tantrum. Those were the words.
Tantrum.
As I said, I actually spoke well most of today.
And this is a physical attack and can be blocked, or just stand slightly to the side and you'll be fine. All the rest of his attacks, long range or so, completely whiff. So if he goes up in the air, just move back, like a few paces, and then as soon as he lands, you can get a free hit in. If he tries to, do his, stupid sweep attack, whatever.
Yeah.
Just stand there. He's doing a stomp attack, but don't stand at his feet.
And you're fine.
Yeah.
Slightly to the left.
I don't even know where he goes.
Whoa. Just kind of, maybe it's like Airman from, or Gyro Man from Mega Man.
Yeah,
where
he disappears in the clouds.
Yeah. But if
here we go. So this is the version that he'll use later on. It has an AoE burst that he kind of like drops almost like it's like a grenade almost. He jumps up and then he like a little magic bomb falls down where he jumps up from. You see it again here. There it is.
What?
Yeah. You see I blocked something. There's actually an explosion there. Now let's go back into our alternate world. This is our second character. it is possible to cut off his tail.
Yeah.
Stab it right there. There we go. His tail. Now, what that does is it gives you the orange charred ring, which appeared very briefly there.
Yeah. By the way, you have to kill the tail after you cut it off.
Oh, that is interesting. I did not know that.
Yes.
Because I'd actually, this is the first time I've even bothered trying, because usually he just dies. And I don't even worry about it. But yeah, you get the orange charred ring from beating him anyways.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's required to get through Lost Islet here. Because it will reduce lava damage by like 98%.
Yeah.
So this will make refights easier if you manage to cut off his tail.
Which I had to do the first time.
Yeah, if you happen to die.
That little grenade jump is so weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Yeah, there's the explosion. A little bit better at angle on that one. But using the lightning halberd, which we've been doing for quite a while here, it does a lot of damage. And you just stay right next to his feet and whatever. He dies. Ain't no thing. Going down or using the wrong emote is accidentally just telling him to come on.
Apparently.
And then you get orange shard ring because that's what you get from beating him. Centipede Demon is actually a real boss.
With things.
The only real boss on the fire tract, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.